Hey, what's up guys? Kato back with another video. And today we're going to talk about, Katie Nolan, saying inappropriate comments, calling Donald Trump, fucking stupid and retarded. And, I'm not surprised, with these, liberal nutheads. So, get on, go all in, with Katie in a second. So, just hold on. But, yeah, I'm about to get on her in a second. Yeah, hold on for a second. There we go. And it said so in this, right over here. It says, last month, ESPN made it clear to each and every one of their employees at their home base in Bristol, Connecticut, during a 2-hour summit that was about two main topics. Number one, ESPN is fine, and number two, stick to sports. That's a lie. That's a lie, man, because they're still going to talk about politics, on ESPN. The summit came on the heels of ESPN's Jamel Hill calling President Donald Trump a white supremacist and calling for people to boycott advertisers of Jerry Jones and the Cowboys after he threatened to not play anyone who dared to disrespect the national anthem. If you're gonna do that, Jamel Hill, wouldn't be a good case that what you're doing is black nationalist? With the twisting the pinky on your lip, doing a Oh man, I'm a mess with people. Less than a month later, she one employee decided she wasn't going to stick by their new policy. And that person is Katie Nolan. One of the newbies in ESPN, even though she came from Fox, Fox News. Actually, Fox Sports. My bad. It was actually Fox Sports. And she was a host for Fox Sports weekly series, Garbage Time. And now she's the sports personalist, comedian, and the television host. Even though she's not funny, so she's just her head screwed up, screwed loose. My bad, it's screwed loose. And during the appearance of Viceland's D'Souza and Mero, Nolan called President Donald Trump a fucking stupid person. Nolan also joked about Patriots quarterback Tom Brady not being smart and that she was on a lot of meds for a head cold. Man, get the... you was doing fine, talking about you on some pills. She looked fine, saying whatever she wanted to say. Now she's trying to blame on the meds, man. You don't sit your butt down. She also took a random shot at internet celebrity and everyday struggle co-host DJ Academics as well, who has had a past issue with D'Souza and Mero around the 740 mark, and talking about the video, which is on this article. Which she basically calling them all the rude stuff, same kind of the same thing with Trump. So I'm gonna definitely get that link in the description as well. Oh, and also I've got to mention ESPN declined to comment to Sporting News about Nolan when the situation was brought up to them. So not surprised. Not freaking surprised. And on this one, looks like Katie Nolan is going to avoid getting suspended by ESPN. Again, not surprised, even though they outlined in their new social media policy to stop the controversial talking about politics and to stick to sports. On Wednesday, Nolan joined, Viceland's Deuces and Mero, and somewhat jokingly referred to President Donald Trump as a stupid fucking person. She also appeared to use other offensive words to describe Trump, but that word was bleeped out of the broadcast. If you're good at lip reading, then you would know she called him a retard. TMZ reached out to ESPN for comment, and they stated they've spoken with her about it. I bet they have. We have looked into a totality of Nolan's comments. They were inappropriate, and we have addressed it with her, the rep said. And here's the video, spewing, all the, hatred to Donald Trump. Yo, they are still butthurt that Hillary Clinton, didn't win. They are still butthurt, man. It's been a year, and they still trying to throw Donald Trump under the bus whenever they can. And of course they're not the only ones doing it. Rappers doing it. Easy, I'm about to say Easy E. G-Eazy. Basically copying, other people's names and stuff, but we ain't gonna, point that out. And also these, athletes, basketball players, NFL. In NFL, they had one of the biggest L's, last year. And that's a fact. They had one of the biggest L's out there, man. Oh, man. Think about it next year. Actually, think about last year. It was crazy, man, because all they do is talk bad about Trump. Like, it's ridiculous. And if any of y'all don't know that, then y'all probably live under a rock, man. Y'all just live under a rock, or you just probably live into a different country. They don't have internet like that. So, but yeah, this is the video. You can look at it yourself, and she really did say retard. So it is what it is. And also, I'm actually, I'm actually gonna say one more, do one more video, just one more, squeeze in one more, and then that's it. Because this one, it definitely has something to do with women like Katie that feels like they're women and they can do whatever they want because they're in a liberal workspace or in a liberal area where they feel like there's they basically safe to say whatever they want to do and push out whoever they don't like, and that's that's a big no. So let me guys know in the comments about Katie and her liberal ways. So let me guys know again what you think about this, and I'll see you guys later on the next video.